Namaste. My name is Dr. Aarti Jangra from Kismatkarma, and today I have for you a video on angel communication. I have had so many emails from you guys and so much feedback from everyone after my shows that I have been doing for you in regards to angel communication. A lot of you have felt that your angels, your spirit guides, your guardians have tried to communicate with you, but for some reason you have not been able to decipher the messages that they have been giving you. So I'm just going to be sharing some of the symptoms of angel communication with you, and then we'll talk about the deciphering a little bit later. But some of the symptoms of angel communications can be feathers. They can actually communicate with us through feathers. So the color of the feather, the size and the texture of the feather can determine the sort of communication or the sort of message that they want to give to us. For each and every individual, the message, the feather can mean something different or mean something separate. So it'll be very, very difficult to kind of put an umbrella sort of a message for it and say, oh, a white feather definitely means this, or a black feather definitely means that. For each and every individual, it can mean something completely different depending on which energy or entity is communicating with them. So if it's a spirit guide, or if it's an angel, or if it's a guardian, or if it's an angel, then they all communicate in slightly different ways. So the meaning can change according to the person and according to how the communication is being done. However, the symptoms remain very, very similar. So one of the symptoms could be feathers. Another symptom could be that suddenly hearing a voice or hearing a song or hearing a sentence that means something to you. So normally our loved ones, people that have passed away, use this method of communication. You put on the radio and randomly a certain song just keeps playing again and again, or certain words get mentioned again. So you're flicking through the TV and somebody else is talking about a certain topic or something in particular that is associated with that person who's passed away. So sometimes they're trying to communicate with you through other channels in that sense. Another one of the symptoms is that sometimes all of a sudden the person will be sitting down, or they'll just be carrying on with their work, and randomly you just get goosebumps all over, and you think, oh, I've got these goosebumps for. But it may be your angels are trying to say something to you, maybe they're trying to communicate with you. A very common symptom would be double numbers. So many people see repeated numbers, and this is a very, very common feature. So 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, and so forth, so on. So a lot of people do see these numbers. We will talk about numbers in other videos. There's a whole different section altogether, but we will be speaking about numbers in future videos. But that is one of the ways that our angels communicate with us as well. Our spirit guides, our guardians communicate with us. Another symptom could be butterflies. They're really beautiful creatures. I actually remember first when I was very, very young, first of all, seeing butterflies in the winter. And nobody believed me that I saw the butterfly, but I know that I saw the butterfly. And it was winter, it was snowing outside, but I still managed to see the butterfly. So our angels communicate with us in various different ways, and it's amazing, and it always leaves that nice warm fuzzy feeling inside our heart, and leaves us feeling happy. So that's when we know that it's a good energy that's communicating with us, not something negative. So that is another sign. Other symptoms could be dragonflies, and even birds. Particular birds will keep coming to your garden, or they'll keep coming to you and keep singing a certain song, and then you know that some sort of a communication is going on. Normally our intuition does guide us the best way, so it's always a good thing to listen to our intuition. Another symptom could be coins. You may see like small coins lying around at random places, and you think, oh, I never left a coin here, or I didn't know that this had fallen down over here. So that could be a method of communication. Another method of communication could be through our dreams, and even direct messages from our angels as well. So you might have somebody like myself, a medium or a guide, and they may communicate with you, and they may let you know what the message is. Now, this often does happen in my readings when a loved one is nearby and they want to communicate with someone. So even if I'm doing a card reading, they'll just come up in the card reading and they'll want me to pass on a message. And I just follow my duty, and then with the person's permission, I say to them, look, somebody wants to give a message for you. Would you like me to share it with you? Would you like to receive the message? And if they give me their permission, then they'll share the message, because sometimes it can be a bit hurtful as well, because you miss that person. You want to talk to them directly, not through me, but you want to talk to them just by yourself directly. But unfortunately, when somebody's passed on to the spirit world, then sometimes that sort of direct communication, or the same communication that we have in the physical world and the material world, is not possible. So that does make a bit of a difference. But I hope this video has helped you. Remember, if you want to kind of decipher any of the messages that your angels have been giving you, then definitely do get in touch with me. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.